Man. Yeah, man, live at Centennial Park, man. Jarvis Spencer Atkinson, 2020 United States of America President and the homelessness and poverty, man, secret deep cover, man. The lifestyle, man. You can't help the community unless you live in the community. You got to experience it to be able to explain and change it. Sometimes they live like that. Um, like I was saying, man, I made a large uh, business transaction to my Ace Elite account this morning, and I was trying to figure out why it did not go through. I called the operator, but I did not get through, which is okay. You know what I mean? I understand that, right? Even though this is one of my businesses that I own in the court of law. Once again, the owner of the entire planet Earth in the court of law. God bless. We're gonna get better, man. Y'all just gotta bear with me, man. We out here struggling so we can understand the times. It's easy to try to change things, but you don't understand things. How you gonna sit up here and say this is a bad place to put a burial ground, but when you understand this is a religious thing, you have a burial ground. When you move it, you don't move somebody's whole life that was living better before you try to disturb them. So you have to understand people to be able to help people. You can't always look at somebody and think you can help them. You see them walking with dirty shoes and got a hole in his shoe, and you think buying a man new shoes gonna help him. For all you know, you should ask them what that hole mean. What do those shoes represent? You know, like that. That may mean something. May. Not always, rarely, but it may. You know what I mean? Understanding is one part of the game of life and helping people. Definitely. You know what I mean? Understanding people. You got to be able to understand them, be able to help them. But like I was saying, man, I just did that little bit. And I was wondering who can help me, man. I'm right here live on YouTube, man. I ain't want to sit up here and hold the phone all day and talk on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to play T.I. music and stuff. I don't know how much it's going to go through if I play the T.I. music on now. You know what I mean? I put the T.I. music on there. A few people may or may not. You know what I mean? A few people may or may not. You know what I mean? A few people may or may not understand and hear me. You know what I mean? Sending Centennial Park. You know what I mean? See the urban and the CNN behind me, man. Few people may understand it, but after I completed my business transaction, man, I guess the amount of the cash upload and the electronic cash debit was too large to reach the account, or maybe it was something blocking the account. And I still haven't been able to have it go through, man. I've been talking to my payee on and off. She haven't been able to give me an explanation for it. I feel like she be slacking, but I love her, man. God bless my goddess, man. Thank you for birthing me. I'm so appreciative for the opportunity of living again. Yeah, I mean, long live my dad, Larry D. Hoover, man. R.I.P. to the BUSTER, OJ, man, on Julie. Yeah, man. Big time. Hood Rich holler, Hood Rich shout out to family that I lost and my dad that I miss. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, man, I made this transaction this morning, and I was trying to see why it didn't go through, man. I ain't know nobody can help me, man. I was gonna start, man. I tried this back in 2014, man. I was just walking through Centennial and I asked anybody if they understood that. Then see, I could tell people they kind of renege on you back and forth when you do those types of things. See, if I had my homeboy known as Hermone Granger come out here, you know what I mean? Even though we know who that D4L, FMG, like that. You know what I mean? If I had him come out here, everybody understand him, but it's all good, man. We were looking at double standards of respect for the people. You got some people that attack goddamn friend of mine in prison, goddamn, and they running around handling business, getting money and moving shit. They were quiet fucking when shit going on prior. So they have a respect level, a double respect level opposed to my business. Now, if I sat there and watched the person say, shit, blase, blase, this my business. and they happen to get there have a little street credibility for whatever reason, to the plausibility of shit, it might be his business. Well, they don't call but a few hundred million. Like that, sarcasm pointed. But the facts of it is that it's my business and the court of law on the entire planet. And most of these businesses I purchase individually with my United States printed and engraved cash, you know, you know, most of the time. You know what I mean? But it's okay. You got a lot of phony people in the world. You know what I mean? I don't be tripping about phoniness. I always know realness. There's longevity in life in the kingdom of Jehovah God Almighty. Hallelujah. I believe. You know. That's why I don't lose my cool. It be times, man, I be moving swift now. I be on my dark sand. I be, you know what I mean? I ain't breaking my teeth in 3 days. Country. It's all good though. You know, we keeping the ghetto country right now. Right now, man. Hood rich. With the one buckshot hole in the shoe that I just described. Indirectly, but as see one type of shoes I'm wearing today. Today. Know what I mean? Probably tomorrow too and the day after that. But I'm gonna change one of these days. Ha ha ha. Humor. But like I was saying, man, you know, everybody go through their modes mentally, emotionally, this and it's that one day or another. It ain't always normalness, as we could say, or just peachy. You know what I mean? Just the sweet, fine, divine, the sweet and divine and fine fruit taste of life. It's not always that way. You know what I mean? Some days it's dark, gloomy, and rainy. Without the dark and the gloomy, it's just rain. And players don't have no umbrella to protect their clothing or their body or their quote unquote lifestyle. You know what I mean? To be speaking metaphorically, you gotta have an umbrella to protect yourself on those rainy days. Like some people say, they save money for a rainy day. That's what I do, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like I said, I did make a large transaction to my account this morning. I was trying to figure out why it didn't go through. Guess Monday morning I have to call them early and talk to the operator and try to figure out why and what is the basis of it not keep going through, man. I had brought one guy all the way from around the country. He's rated the top he's rated the top cashier in my whole system. He the best. So I was proud to meet him. I was very proud to meet him, man, because he rated the best. But I told him, I was telling him about my neighborhood, and I was like, bro, my life hard, man. My life different, man. Even though I own this whole business, man, they still make me go through the system and have to do things within the system to be clarified. So when certain things transact, they don't be like, that was dirty money. I can't believe you spent that much money. But it's money that I own the shit. It's money that I own the shit. Stuff. Excuse my language. Transaction this morning I made did not go through at all. And I brought him from around the country, man, to meet him. Personally, I wanted to just meet him. I was proud to meet him. I was like, dang, it does exist somebody that didn't flaw. So we got a lot of people dirty, man. They take money under the table, but when their real business in hand, they don't know how to do it. They don't want to do it. I'm like, that's phony. That's all the way phony. When I see, when it's my business and I see you doing something crooked that's not in the rules, you know what I mean? If I see you doing something crooked that's not in the rules, for the simple fact that I made the rules, so I know certain things ain't allowed, which I say nothing, I just say, damn, that's phony. Now, if I try to let an angle to see if it was an outcome for me, and then they come back and they say they couldn't do it, and I say, okay, I understand that. That is one thing. But the major thing was the double standard that I was talking about early on, man. About the double standard. How it's one way for people that's against me, that's not even from my city. You know what I mean? They not even from my city. They may have came to visit, or they may have came from other places. I've been here goddamn 33 years and some change. You know what I mean? Some change back goddamn 3-4 months, 33 years, 3-4 months that way. Now I'm talking about. But They still it hasn't went through, and I was trying to get it to take care of, man. Double standard for the people that live here. They get their way and some. When I'm out here chilling, man, I'm struggling. I'm trying to get some great positivity done in the name of my mother being birthed for me and my aunt, Mad Acus in the Matrix. God is all existence. I love you, praise you so highly. God, the goddess of the earth, praise you so highly. You know, hallelujah. Pray to high power, man. Hands over. But I couldn't get it to go through, man. So I'm just sitting in Centennial Park, kind of got down on my luck, man. You know what I mean? Back and forth, walking through my city, man. You got people, know what I mean? They ain't with you. They be stealing the shit, still cursing. Frustration that caused me to curse, man. But I ain't said no negativity. I ain't said no niggas or nothing like that. Don't call nobody no crackers or no crazy shit. Even though I just cursed a whole bunch of times in there, I ain't say that. Nah, I mean, it ain't that kind of frustration, because it ain't. When people lash out at me, I can see them lashing out at me from a racist angle that ain't racist. It's just to the point that they can lash out at me at a racist angle and it'd be laughed at because we straight family. I ain't trip about that. I was intelligent enough and in the humor of the moment enough to see the racist humor, how they short me. Know what I mean? So I move back and forth, man. See, when I'm in the hood and I'm Bankhead and I say, shoot, bro, I own the entire, officially, I own the entire lifetime in-game worn Michael Jordan collection. That means every shoe Michael Jeffrey Jordan, NBA Michael Jeffrey Jordan ever wore in his whole career, from college, from high school, from preschool, all the way to past now. I own every one of them pairs of shoes officially, autographed, tagged. Well, not autographed. I ain't autographed all of them, but all of them signature, tagged and officially got down registered. You know what I mean? And somebody tried to swift at it like I was bluffing, or what I mean. I was like, I'll show it to you later on a safer platform directly, just to be showing it now. But see what I mean? People trip out on me like that, man. You know what I mean? And it's okay. I said Hermone Granger earlier. I said Simone Biles after that. I know you, girl. Thank you for the credit charge up, credibility, respect. Greatest female black Olympian gold medalist gymnast ever. Know what I mean? Michael Phelps. Yeah, big homie, super swim. You know what I mean? Nobody don't swim like Michael Phelps, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we ain't even got no official nickname for Michael Phelps. It's Michael Phelps, man. Like it just said, Michael Jordan. It's Michael Phelps. He the Michael Jordan. He the Michael Phelps of swimming. You know what I mean? But big shout out, man. That was love, man. I appreciate that too, man. Nah, I mean, but like I was saying, man, I was just retweeting and jumped on YouTube Live, man. Put this on there, man. I tried to do a little cash transaction, man. Large scale. You know what I mean? Right. Uh, but it didn't go through, so it didn't work properly, man. I just uploaded to see, man, just talk to people. I jumped online. I don't think nobody see it now, cause I ain't got no subscribers on my page. It's all good. I just recorded it just to be recording. I guess I monetize it later or something. Know what I mean? Just wanted to see if it went through, which it didn't go through. Know what I mean? I don't see you that way. Yeah, man. We ain't worried about it that way. But not to let a negative thought turn to a long term thing, man. I ain't gonna keep thinking like that. Tell you what it is, you know. So you gotta figure out how to get these things done in a timely fashion. Progress on in my life, man. Progress on in my day, man. Cause I'm not a simple person. I'm not a worker or employee. I am a creator. I am the God. One me, man. Whether you believe or not, it's okay, man. That's what I got. As we understand it, man. Nigga want to joke and jive, man. If you keep joking and jiving, man, you gonna find out what a joke's at, though. I bet you that much, man. Hallelujah, praise to you, man. Safety, longevity, and positiveness. Damn, man.